Would you like to make a podcast? Spotify has a way to let you make one easily, distribute it everywhere, and even earn money, all in one place, for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit right from your phone or computer, so you can start creating today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. And video podcasts are also available on Spotify. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. And best of all, it's totally free. You know, ever since I discovered Spotify for Podcasters, I've enjoyed sharing my favorite stories with children around the world. If you've ever thought of starting your own podcast, download the Spotify for Podcasters app or go to spotify.com/podcasters to get started. The Rooster Outsmarts the Fox. One bright evening as the sun was sinking into the horizon, a wise old rooster flew into a tree to sleep for the night. Before he composed himself to rest, he flapped his wings 3 times and crowed loudly. But just as he was about to put his head under his wing, his beady eyes caught a flash of red and a glimpse of a long pointed nose, and there, just below him, stood Master Fox. "Have you heard the wonderful news?" cried the fox in a very joyful and excited manner. "What news?" asked the rooster very calmly. But he had a strange, fluttery feeling inside him, for he was very much afraid of the fox. "Your family and mine and all other animals have agreed to forget their differences and live in peace and friendship from now on forever. Just think of it. I simply cannot wait to embrace you. Do come down, dear friend, and let us celebrate this joyful event." "How grand," said the rooster. "I certainly am delighted by the news." But he spoke in an absent way, and stretching up on his tiptoes, seemed to be looking at something far off in the distance. "What do you see?" asked the fox a little anxiously. "Why, it looks like a couple of dogs coming this way. They must have heard the good news." But the fox did not wait to hear any more. Off he started on a run. "Wait!" cried the rooster. "Why do you run? The dogs are friends of yours now." "Yes," answered the fox, "but they might not have heard the news. Besides, I have a very important errand that I had almost forgotten about." The rooster smiled as he buried his head into his feathers and went to sleep, pleased that he had succeeded in outwitting a very crafty enemy. Thank you for listening to Bedtime Stories. Please make sure you share it with a friend. Until next time, good night.